Honorable members of the NAAC peer team, good morning to all of you. I'm Verlia Moman, HOD, Department of Zoology, and I'm going to give you a presentation on our department. Let me start with a brief history about the Department of Zoology. Our department started as a subject in the year 1971 when it was, the science stream was introduced in the Tura Government College. And in the year 1974, BSc pass course was introduced when the college was affiliated to Northeastern Hill University. Then in 1993 and 94, Zoology honors was introduced. Since then, many students have studied here and passed out from this department. Like any other department, we also have a vision. Our department have a vision. Our vision is to inculcate the values of the life sciences, love and respect for nature, and to create concern for ethical values among students through scientific educational practices. Then our mission is to endow with practical skills and knowledge of applied zoology, which can assist for advanced studies and self-employment among students. These are our former HODs who have contributed immensely to the growth and establishment of the department. Dr. Porimal Kantidas, a pioneer, is worth mentioning. He served from 1974 to 2003 and promoted as principal of Tura Government College. And Madam Tishu, Pulborn Tishu, okay, I'll skip this. Okay, and these are some of the lecturers who have served in the Department of Zoology. Okay, I'll skip this. The faculty members, this is the faculty strength, and we have presently 6 members, and 1 number of seat is vacant. And we have 2 laboratory assistants. Let me introduce to you the present faculty members. I am Verlia Moman, the HOD. I'm teaching here for 21 years now. And after me is Sri Tatseng Kemara with 16 years of experience. Then we are proud to have Dr. Sulme D. Sira, who has completed her PhD from NEHU. Then Dr. Gumchi T. Sangma, she's also completed her PhD from NEHU. Then Madam Cordelia Perli Warba, she has 6 years of experience. Then we have the youngest member, Madam Susan Jones Nonkandri. She joined in the year 2019 and 3 years of experience, and she is pursuing her PhD from NEHU. And these are our faculty members from left to right: Madam Susan Jones Nonkandri, Dr. Sulme D. Sira, Sri Tatseng Kemara, myself, and Madam Cordelia Warba, Dr. Grimchi T. Sangma. This is our syllabus from first semester to 6th semester. The students have to study 8 papers. Okay. This is the program-specific outcome. Okay. And then this is the departmental timetable, odd semester and even semester. This is the number of closed classes. Okay. This is the workload. Okay. This is the teaching methodology. We have theory and practical. In theory, we do explanation, and then we supply study materials. In practical, we have laboratory experiments and then field trip. This is the assessment method. We have internal test, then we give assignment to the students, and we take attendance. Attendance record of the students is maintained. Okay, and it is calculated every month. Okay, I'll skip. Then This is a departmental infrastructure. We have 6 number of rooms in the department. One is teachers' common room. Then we have 2 laboratory cum classrooms, 1 honors classroom, and 1 departmental computer room with 1 chemical storeroom. Then we have departmental assets. We have quite a number of chemicals and glasswares. Then number of students enrolled per academic session from 2016 to 2021. It is high in first semester, but later on it decreases as they go for further studies. Then this is the number of students enrolled per semester and batch-wise from 2016 to 2021. This is the male-female ratio per semester for the last 5 years. The male enrollment is less than females. This is the students-teacher ratio per semester. It's quite okay for us. Students admitted in the first semester for the last 5 years, we have more females than male. Okay. This is graphical representation. Same here. Dropout rate is less in last 4-5 semesters. Then number of the students doing practical in the laboratory. Then we have laboratory policies. And this is Madam Sulme taking class. Then this is the result. The result is quite high. Percentage is quite high, okay, except for the year 2019. Then the classrooms, teachers taking class in the classrooms. Then pass percentage, graphical representation, year-wise. Then our students, this is the students' progression in the last 5 years. Most of our students are going for higher studies. This is also same. This is the record of the successful students. Total number of students working in different capacity. This is students' progression. Then placement of our students in different departments. This is a success story of the department. This is the alumni of our department. I'm also one of them, and Sir Tat Singh is also one of them. Then the Department of Geology initiated the certificate course in the fishery. So for the last 2 batches, we have given 2 fishery courses, certificate course in fishery, in collaboration with the Department of Fisheries, West Garo Hills, Tura. And some of the fishery officers, Sri Roger Marak, Pangsang Sangma, Risa Sangma, Mualang Khe Marak, and Sri Bergelius G. Moman, they have already, they are the resource persons. Then this is a syllabus for the add-on course. Yes, yes, you. Then some of the practicals and the field trip for the add-on course. Then a summary report of the short-term course in fishery. Then result analysis of the short-term certificate in fishery. Then this is the sample copy of the certificate given to the students after the completion of the fishery course. Then this is the course outcome of the fishery course. Should I skip this one also, sir? And SWOT analysis of the department. The strength is the teachers are cooperative in all the departments, in all departmental activities for the upliftment of the students, helping them to achieve academic stress all-round success and all-round development. Then we have the well-equipped laboratory. Then we have a collection of books for the students. The students can use it anytime. Then our weakness is, since we are using ICT for explanation, then wherever there is power failure, then we have a problem. We face some problems. That is our weakness. Then opportunities, students are exposed to local field trips as well as exposure trips to enhance educational experience and provide them with an opportunity to learn outside the classroom. Then students also benefit from certificate course in fishery conducted by the department in collaboration with the Department of Fishery, Government of Meghalaya, Tura. Then challenges, most of the students come from remote areas with poor knowledge and background and lack basic understanding of the different concepts of the subjects. This is a SWOT analysis based on the results of the 6th semester, percentage-wise, batch-wise. Then sample of the curriculum feedback. This is the graphical representation of the curriculum feedback. Then we do mentoring in the department. The objective of our mentoring is to identify the problems and weaknesses faced by the students regarding their academic performance, to resolve the issues and raised during mentoring session, to motivate the students to improve their overall performances, to help the students prepare themselves and plan for their future. This is the sample copy of the report of the mentoring in the department. Then summary report of the mentoring, some of the issues raised by the students. The seminar, we conduct the seminar in the year 2016 for 3rd BSc students. Then we conduct the study tour for the students. This is for the last 4 years, last 5 years. Okay, pass some of the photographs of the study tour. Then field trips also, okay. Then outcome-based education. Okay, the departmental initiatives for outcome-based education. The curriculum for affiliated colleges developed by the university concerned, which itself has scope for OBE. For instance, the students can use their knowledge for study the systematics and animal diversity in order to enable the students to identify.
From which year onwards the program is changed to outcome-based education? From which academic year?
Yes.
The program is changed to outcome-based education?
This will, we will start it from this session. Yeah.
So from when have you introduced OBE?
We will introduce from this session. Yes. No. Yeah. This is, yes, from the 1st semester.
Is it because the university's curriculum or?
Pardon, sir?
Is it because the university curriculum or?
Yes, yes, it's university. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this is a efforts made by the department to capture OBE. Then good practice by the department pertaining to OBE in view of the NAP 2020. Okay. Do I need to read it out? No. Okay, no? So some of the photographs of the 3rd semester students doing field trip. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you all.
Any faculty development program?
Yes. This is conducted by the university, and 3 of my colleagues have gone for faculty development program in NEHU.
Short-term courses?
Yes. Yes, short-term course. It's a 1-month course.
That is refresher?
Refresher course.
But it is an FDP?
Yes.
Okay. Faculty members attended seminars?
Pardon?
They attended any seminar conferences?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Papers?
No, they have not presented any papers, but they are attending seminars
Where?
in NEHU. Yeah. Thank you.
The brief history about our department. Botany department was established in 1972, catering only for the pre-university level under NEHU. BSc Pass course started in 1974 under NEHU, and BSc Botany Honours started in 1993 under NEHU. And these are some of the former faculty members who had served in a department for years. Our vision Repository Center for Indigenous Plants. Mission encourage students to study botany, collection of indigenous varieties of plants, naming of collected indigenous plants corresponding to binomial nomenclature, common English name and local vernacular. And this is our teacher's profile. Myself, Noda Mary Armara. Year of joining is 2001, and I have 21 years of teaching experience. And second one, Dr. Sabari Yasmin Esangma. Year of joining 2003, and she has 18 years of teaching experience. And third one, Sri Manman Esangma. Year of joining is 2011. He has 13 years of teaching experience. And Sri Debasis Armara, year of joining is 2011, and he has 12 years of teaching experience. Fifth one, Sri Alistair Nongram, year of joining being 2012, and he has 11 years of teaching experience. And last one, Dr. Mana Chibra and Mara, year of joining is 2022. She has 3 months of teaching experience. Teachers' activities. Dr. Sabari Yasmin A. Sama, she has done 1 orientation course and 1 refresher course, and these are some of her publications. And second one, Sri Alistair Nongram, he has done 1 orientation course and has attended 1 special winter school, and this is his publication. And third one, Dr. Mana Chibra and Mara, and these are some of her publications. Data of previous 5 years, result of BSc Honours students, 2019 batch, number of students admitted to the first semester being 31, and these students are still waiting for the result. And 2018 batch, number of students admitted were 32, and the pass percentage being 100%. Similarly, we have 2017, 16, and 15, the pass percentage being 94.73%, 88.8%, and 100%. Current year data. This is the data of the students who passed out last year in July 2021. 2018 batch. Number of students admitted were 32. First semester, 21 students appeared for the exam, dropout being 3. Second semester, 16 students appeared for the exam, dropout being 13. Third semester, 14 students appeared for the exam, dropout being 2. Fourth semester, 12 and 2. Fifth semester, 11 and 1. And sixth semester, this is the final semester, appeared, total number of appeared students, 11, dropout being 0. And this is the overall pass percentage, which is 100%. These are the number of working days based on the academic diary 2021. Skip. Okay, sir. Skip. Okay. Students teacher ratio per semester for last 5 years, that is from 2017 to 2022. And this is the students teacher ratio for each semester, and this is the average ratio. 15:1. For second semester is 12:1. Third semester it's 9:1. Fourth being 8:1. Fifth semester 2:1, and for the sixth semester it's 2:1. Continuous internal evaluation, and this we have done based on the attendance, sincerity, participation in various activities conducted by the department, collection of plant specimens, class seminars and assignments. And we had conducted internal theory tests for 19 marks, But from this 19 marks, we had given 2 marks for the attendance. Okay, it should be 75%.
Because you have included sincerity there.
Yes, sir.
The second one is sincerity is there. Continuous internal evaluation.
So,
how can you assess a student's sincerity?
mainly based on the attendance, sir, and conduct in the exams.
Without sincerity, any student can fulfill the whole process. Sincerity. What is sincerity?
And attention in the classes, sir.
Any student without sincerity, he or she can fulfill the whole process. Then how can you assess the sincerity whether he is sincere or not? As I please submit the assignment. She or
Yes.
he can submit.
Yes, sir.
Study this topic. He can study. But sincerity, how can you assess the sincerity of the student? Or what is the process introduced to assess the sincerity of the student? Okay.
And this is a survey on curriculum feedback, and this we had conducted for all the semesters, sir. And then paper-wise and unit-wise. And here we have included only few questions that will represent the whole picture of the survey. This is the first question. While teaching the classification of gymnosperms according to culture and Chamberlain, did your teacher explain to you the different types of gymnosperms? Here they have given a positive response. And then second question, plant fossils are of different types. How well were you able to understand the process of fossil formation and its types? Here also they have given a positive response. And this is the third question, whether the teachers are able to complete all the practical classes in time. Here also they have given a positive response. And this is for the fourth semester. Even in this question, they have given a positive response. And this is the second question, where they have given a positive response. And third one, regarding the practical classes we have conducted, here also they have given a positive response. Program specific outcome. So, PSO1, understand the diversity and complexity of life forms and their relatedness, interdependence to each other for their survival. PSO2, understand the importance of conservation and sustainable use of plants and its application in various industries. PSO3, understand the basic principles of ecology and the importance of conservation of natural environment for the existence of life on this planet. PSO4, the well-established information on diverse forms of living organisms can be applied to his advantage for the enrichment of his or her livelihood. PSO5, understand the application of biological sciences in agriculture, horticulture, floriculture, medicines, permacology, and forestry. This is PSO6, identify the various types of plant diseases and their causal organisms. PSO7, develop scientific temper through regular activities in theory as well as in practical classes, so as to instill the use of scientific method in solving various types of problems. PSO8, understand the distinguishing features, identify and classify the various groups of plants like algae, fungi, bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperms, and angiosperm. PSO9, understand the concept of genetics, principles of plant breeding, genetic engineering, and plant biotechnology in the improvement of the plant. Course outcomes. Students after completion of the first semester, BSc Botany Honours shall be able to classify algae according to Fritsch and Lee classification.
Okay.
Okay, sir. SWOT analysis. Strength. Academically competent, experienced, and caring faculty members. Systematic work plan and execution of the same. Teachers are cooperative and execution of work plan. Separate departmental room. Regular internal assessments are taken. Assignments are given to students regularly. Availability of ICT facilities, biodiversity rich reason for study field trip, adequate textbooks and reference books are available in the departmental library. SWOT analysis, weaknesses, these are the weaknesses of our department: lack of financial support for laboratory maintenance, time constraint for field activities, dropout of students is prevalent due to them pursuing other professional courses like MBBS, engineering, nursing, etc., and economic reasons. SWOT analyzes opportunities. On leaving the government college in the entire Garo Hills offering BSc course, funded by the government of Meghalaya and MHRD Tura, located in district capital, catering to rural-based students, educating maximum of SC, ST, OBC candidates, availability of exporter trip to students, study field trip both local and outside the state. SWOT analysis challenges. Laboratories are very small, no provision of maintenance of scientific equipments, lack of research facilities in the laboratory. These are the students' progression of botany honors students, placements of alumni, study tours and exposure trips. So every year we conducted study tours and exposure trips. Skip, sir. These are some of the pictures, best practices, exposure trip and field trip for students for participatory learning, use of ICT and visual aids in teaching and learning process, collection of locally available plant species as herbarium and bottle specimen, naming and tagging of plants in and around the college campus. Yes, we have done, sir. I have the picture. Yes, sir.
The name is for you to name and take all the plants.
Pardon, sir?
Your opportunities is to taking of all the herbs and plants.
No, in the college campus we did, sir.
In this whole area, because you are the only government college giving BSc degree.
Not
In
that,
this region.
not in this.
You are the
On like only.
government college offering BSc degree
Yes, sir.
here. So your opportunities and this will be for taking all the species, which is not been so common. Because you have got a very rich flora.
I could not get your question,
You have got
sir.
a rich heritage or rich plant species. So your opportunities will be, that is an opportunity for you to become a botany.
Yes, sir.
You can name and take all the species.
Available in Tura or in Garo Hills as a whole.
Area.
Yes, sir.
Because you are only, you say you are only the,
Yeah. We'll try that, sir.
yeah, because you are the only college giving BSc degree.
Yeah.
It is.
Mentor mentee report for 2020 to 2021. Skip. Okay. Other departmental activities. We had conducted the photography competition. Naming and tagging of plants in the college campus that we are doing, sir. And class seminar for the semester students. Departmental multifunctional room where we kept the library books for reference by the students, but plant bottle specimens, these are the indigenous species, and the herbarium.
Yes.
These are some of the all unused laboratory instruments for educational purposes. Future plan to improve the laboratory facility, encourage faculty members to do PhD, to carry out minor research projects. Thank you.
Myself, Rubilas Armarat, HOD, Department of Commerce. So our vision, envision as a front runner in providing quality commerce education system to create visionary professionals and entrepreneurs in Garo Hills. Here, Tura Government College is the first one in the entire Garo Hills who has introduced the commerce for the first time. So here, envision as a front runner in providing quality commerce education system. Mission: to groom and train students for higher education, employment, and entrepreneurship, to support for continuous upgradation, for creating quality academic culture, to take initiatives in academia and in their industry interface. Objectives: to impart education with innovation in the field of commerce. The main objectives of the department is to provide business education, to create students with high quality contemporary knowledge of commerce, trade, and industry, to upgrade with management principles and commerce related information through use of technology, to encourage students to outshine by using every scope available for grooming, to provide exposure in the latest trends in relevant branches of knowledge, competence, and creativity to face global challenges. This is the introduction. Commerce was introduced for the first time here in Tura Government College in the year 1995. So during 1995, Sir T.K. Bose was the head of the department. Then during the academic session 1990 to 1991, this is a special features of the department, empowering students with all the knowledge and guidance that they need to become worthy, which will ultimately enhances their employability. So all these are the special features of the department. This is the faculty profile, myself Rubila Sarmarak, then Sri Medan Fernando, a senior lecturer, then Srimati Chelsea C.H. Moman, assistant professor, then Srimati Manyung Shila, a lecturer, then Sri Fasterson Laurin Young, assistant professor, and Sri Arpyush R. Marak, lecturer. So this is the workload. Those who have passed the NET and then they are having a UGC scale, so they are getting everything from the central, so assistant professor. And then those who are getting the stat scale from the Meghalaya, that is the lecturer, senior lecturer grade. Pardon?
Meghalaya government, you mean those
Yeah.
who are appointed by management?
Yeah, no. From the MPSC through by the state, we are getting everything from the state. That are the lecturer, senior lecturer. Then we have a grade, and then straight away from the center, those who are having UGC, then assistant professor. Okay, this is the individual faculty achievement summary about Srimati Chelsea C.H. Moman. She has presented a paper at the national conference. The subject of the title of the paper, Customer Satisfaction Towards Innovation Service of Meghalaya Rural Bank, and the period 10th 11th October 2017 under NEMA and USTM Guwahati. And again, she has presented a paper at the national seminar, Factors Influencing Entrepreneurial Success in Micro and Small Enterprise and Empirical Direction in Garo Hills of Meghalaya, 30th July 2016 under Manipur University. Again, she has presented a paper at the national seminar level, Entrepreneurship Development for Brighter Future, 22nd November 2013 under William Nagar Government College, William Nagar. And this is the, again, individual faculty achievement, Srimati Fasterson Laurin Young. He has delivered a lecture in the International Entrepreneurship Development Program. Okay, so this is all his achievement. This is the publication by Chelsea C.H. Moman and then Fasterson Laurin Young. This is overall faculty professional development, how much workshop conference we have attended in total. Myself 3, Sri Medan R. Marak 8, Sri Chelsea C.H. Moman 4, Sri Manyung Shila 1, Sri Fasterson Laurin Young 8, and Sri Arpyush R. Marak 1. And this is the distribution papers for the commerce. We have compulsory English for the, okay. And this is the faculty, okay. And this is also faculty distribution. And this is the program outcome. The program could provide industries, banking sector, insurance companies, financing companies, transport agency, etc., well-trained professionals to meet the requirement. After completing graduation, students can get skill regarding various aspects like marketing managers, selling managers, overall administration abilities of the company. Capability of the students to make decisions at personal and professional level will increase after completion of this course. Students can independently set up their own business. Students can get thorough knowledge of finance and commerce. The knowledge of different specialization in accounting, cost banking, and finance with the practical exposure helps the student to stand in organization.
How has Tura can start to independently their own business?
Entrepreneurs.
Based on
Okay.
physical education?
Okay. They can start because we have an entrepreneurship subject there, how to start, how to take the risks, what are the risks, and then what are the location, possible raw materials availability according to the location, everything they learn in the class. So in that way, they have an enthusiastic also, and then they have courage also to start, means the risks, if we draw the graph up and down, if they start a business. So in that way, about the location, about the place, they can see, and then what are the possibility business we can start here. So thinking that wise, they are starting the business. Program specific outcome. PSO1, this is according to the syllabus, PSO1, PSO2, PSO3, 4, 5. So sir, is it okay? Okay. This is the course outcome first semester, a little, is it okay? Okay. First semester, second semester, third semester, fourth, then fifth, then sixth semester. This is the outcome-based education. Okay. The question, according to the NEP 2020, describe the department initiative to transport its curriculum towards outcome-based education. Department take initiatives such as disciplinary knowledge and skill, capable of demonstrating the concept of business management, financial statement, and accounting resources locator. This is the accounting resources locator for starting a business, entrepreneurship, and having an entrepreneurial spirit. The next one. Critical thinker and global problem solver, ability to think and complete accounting statement, financial decision, and marketing strategies. Sense of inquiry, capability for asking relevant questions relating to issues and problems in the field of commerce. This one, outcome-based education, the question according to the NEP 2020. Explain the efforts made by the department to capture outcome-based education in teaching learning process. Digital literate, capable of using computers for IT-related situation in business. Team player worker, capable of working effectively as a teammate in diverse team in both classroom and in industry field work situation. Skill project manager, okay. Outcome-based education, this one. Ethical awareness reasoning, a graduate will avoid unethical behavior such as fabrication, falsification, or misinterpretation of financial data and other data. Lifelong learner, capable of self-directed learning aimed at personal development and upskilling. Skill communicator, ability to communicate in a clear and concise way either through verbal or in writing the technical aspect relating to commerce. So this is, I have given the example outcome-based education. Chenang A. Sangma, this one is the outgoing student. So as soon as he has completed graduation, he has completed his master degree also in USTM, and then he has already completed the B.Ed also, and then he also already started a small rural bank in his village, and then he also started a digital seva. So in that way, they can start their own entrepreneurship. Then next example, outcome-based education, Thanku Sangma. He also straight away after the graduation, he has done his MCOM by the IGNU and then continuing his B.Ed, and even the hardware shop in his village, he has started. This is the outcome-based education example. Then SWOT analysis, strength, improvement are made in examination and internal evaluation process, illustration of concept through examples and applications, pioneer of commerce education in the West Carolina region. This is the pioneer, we are the first one to introduce the commerce. Then weaknesses, lack of ICT facilities till now. inadequate research and consultancy activities, inadequate up-to-date texts and references in the library. Opportunities, the economy of Garo Hills region is coming up, thereby nurturing the students to now they can grab the opportunity in entrepreneurship. Then strengthen relation with industry through consultancy, case studies, business game, simulations, etc. can be conducted if ICT facilities is available. This is the challenges. The industry prefers professional qualification to the general degrees. Corporate for entry-level jobs in marketing and finance do not always, especially only look for the BCom degree. They ask any degree, science, art also can apply. So this is the challenges, something different we have to do. Not all students are financially sound to have access to latest and up-to-date textbooks. Burden of too many students per teacher per project guidance may compromise on the level of personal interaction between the student and the supervisor, which dilutes the quality of such project. And this is the effective curricular delivery. We use marker lectures in the classroom. Then we have group discussion activity sessions. Then we also use the Google Classroom or the WhatsApp lectures. Then industrial visit exposure trip. This is the photograph of the exposure trip to the Delhi and Rajasthan. Then we give assignment. Then we have a subject paper-wise class test also. Then identifying learners, both positive and negative. Online lectures by using Tura Government College Students Library portal. Then clearing concept. Then university result in 2017. It was the all course become honors and then become pass. So in the board we have a 55.67 percentage pass. So from 2018 it is 100%. 2019 94.12 because one absent, only one fail. So 94.2%. 2020 100%. 2021 100%. And this is the students' achievement in extracurricular activities as a part of learning. Means, okay, so this is just there. I have shown the pictures. This is the students' achievement. This is the mentor-mentee list. Junita Armarak BCom 2014 batch doing the PhD research in Annamalai University in Annamalai Nagar. Then Karak R. Sangma, BCom 2014 batch. He's the assistant lecturer in Tura Government Higher Secondary section under this college. The Kiar Marak, now he is also the faculty member of the ICFA University. Takame M. Sangma BCom doing the research in the USTM. Then Sumpa Mondal, she has become the branch manager in the Meghalaya Rural Bank. And then Sister R. Maraki has become the academic officer in the MBOS now at the present. Then Latwin Sangma is the junior divisional accounting under the MECL. Then while Strong B. Sangma also junior divisional accountant MECL. Then Medan Fernando, he is my colleague working here in the Department of Commerce as a senior lecturer. Bikarias Armarak, he has become a judicial magistrate in the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council. So these are some of the successful alumni. So this is the future plans of action to increase number of value-added courses, to fulfill permanent affiliation to NAAC, to take career development initiative related to commerce and related courses, to take initiative of industry linkage, to make departmental more student-centric, to introduce departmental library, to encourage faculties for research work and PhD enrollment, to organize seminars and workshops, to invite more resource persons and experts in the department, to improve results of students, strive to get more funds for the development of the student. Thank you. Second point. We are under the temporary affiliation to NAAC. They have given us some criteria to fulfill. So once we fulfill, we'll be a permanent affiliated to the NAAC. So we are under the process now.
You started 1995.
1995.
What are those criteria?
What are those criteria? Means 2 faculty members should complete the PhD, which 2 of them now they are already doing under process already. and then 2 of them, they have already passed the NET, and then we must have the ICT facilities, we must have the toilets in the department itself separate for the guys, boys and the girls, we must have the separate washroom, then the library, and then most important, the ICT facilities. So if we fulfill all those, then they are going to affiliate it permanently.
To make the department more student-centric, that means now it is not student-centric.
No, now also student-centric, but then we'll make it more because the situation changes, time changes, everything upgrades. So according to the time, we will upgrade. So it is still, sir, we need to upgrade. Okay, thank you.
So about the Department of English has had its humble beginning right from the inception of the college in the year 1958. Teachers, both past and present, have contributed in molding and shaping the department to its present position. So this is our vision. We are committed towards bringing an overall development of the students. We are determined in developing listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills in English. We are focused on encouraging the students in building up their capacity and widening their outlook. These are the pictures you can see. And then our mission is to cater to the students coming from remote areas of the state and to help and support them, to provide quality education to the underprivileged students, to tap the hidden talents and creativity of the students, to inculcate leadership skills. So these are the activities through which we try to bring out that. And then our program's specific outcome, to equip the students with the knowledge of English literature and its background, to acquaint the students with other forms of literature written in English, to provide the students with a basic knowledge of English language, to help the students to develop a critical analysis of text. So course-specific outcome. So English honors is broadly divided into poetry, fiction, drama, criticism, and language and history of English literature. So in first semester, we have poetry. In second semester, we have fiction. In third semester, we have drama. Then in fourth semester, we have language of history of English literature and phonetic. I skip, okay. Then outcome-based education. So the curriculum is prepared by NAAC Shillong for all the affiliated colleges and the Department of English. Tura Government College, Tura attempts its level best to inculcate value-based education along with the prescribed syllabus to enhance the life skills, intellectual skills, and interpersonal and personal skills of the students by organizing different activities and projects. So these are the activities we have: seminars, poetry recital. So by doing all this, we are able to build their confidence. They acquire their digital skills, eloquence, fluency, communication skills, development of soft skills. And by doing movie review, we are able to bring out their critical thinking skills, creativity, decision-making skills, analytical reasoning, imagination, reflective thinking. So we have some projects and initiatives taken up by the department, like we have the newsletter. So by doing this, we are able to help them in their writing skills, tapping inherent talents, creativity, photography, imagination, and it also creates interest in journalism. And then we have one important project that is Bascom Library Project. So it is based on rebuild, reuse, and recycle out of discarded bus. And so from here, we are able to bring out teamwork spirit, team spirit, and time management. And then we are able to create a new library. And then we also are able to instill a sense of moral and social responsibility along with humanitarian values. Then we also organize painting and graffiti competition, and through this, we are able to tap their inherent talents, creativity, and imagination. So this is our newsletter. We started it from 2018. And then here, students have contributed articles generously in the form of original poems, paintings, sketches, etc. So this encouraged the students to showcase their literary creativity. And then this is our departmental project, that is, we call it Project 3Rs. So that is, 3Rs means rebuild, reuse, recycle. So you can see the pictures. It was like that. So now we have converted it into a multi-utility unit. So here the target is to cater to the students in need of books, stationery, sample question papers. So we are running this through collection of used and unused books. And then this is the one. The purpose of this project is to meet the basic requirements of the less privileged students in the college and to make learning accessible to students, to facilitate an exercise of social interaction and communicative exchange among the students. So you can see all these pictures. Now it has turned out like that. So here I would like to mention that this project has been started successfully through hard work and generous contributions made by the department, both teachers and students, along with donations from the alumni, some thoughtful colleagues and well-wishers. So these are the clips. It has come out in the Meghalayan Northeast Today, and even here there is a link also to India Times. Okay, this is actually a video. A short clip of the Project 3Rs, which is created by our student of 6th semester. After completion of their degree courses, the students not only gain knowledge regarding their syllabus, but are also well equipped with confidence to face the world. They are capable of becoming employable graduates with requirements like soft skills, communication and social skills, critical thinking, and above all, responsible individuals with core values. So this is the teacher's profile. We are 7 in numbers. So we have, in these 5 years, 3 of us are able to complete our PhD, and then we have 1 MPhil, 1 teacher with MPhil, and then 2 NAAC qualified, and then even me also, I have both MPhil and PhD. So we have, I have 21 years experience, and even my other colleague, 21 years, then 19 years, and then another one, 13 years of experience, and then 15 years, 9 years, and 3 years. So we have only 1 associate professor till now, and then 3 assistant teachers, and then 1 selection grade lecturer, and then 1 lecturer. So this is our departmental achievements, we call it. So these are our alumni, so they are well placed in life now. I don't need to go into detail, is it? So departmental achievement. So apart from the many achievements, the Department of English is proud to produce 2 graduates who are differently abled and are now successfully employed and well placed in life. Mr. Darlingstone A. Sangma, visually impaired, completed his master's and is currently employed in DC's office, that is Deputy Commissioner's office. Then Ms. Jasmine Sangma, hearing impaired, completed her master's and currently employed as an assistant teacher cum sign language interpreter in Joy Dish Road Inclusive School in Shillong. So this is the testimony given by Ms. Jasmine Sangma. I don't need to read out, no? So it's okay. So we have this mentor-mentee. We have given allotted, no need, no? Okay, students' progression. So mostly they are doing this is the current one, they are pursuing their masters. Then research and publication. Many of us have our own publication. So here you can see it. Our best practices. it is inclusiveness. As you can see, we have produced already 2 differently abled students also, graduates also. And then we are looking at the pictures, you can see that we are student-centric. Our strength. Qualified, dedicated, and disciplined faculty members concerned with the overall quality of teaching learning process, teamwork with and healthy relationship among teachers and students, consistent growth of students' enrollment in the department, varied methods of teaching skills and technology are being used to make teachings more interesting and relevant in the present society. So at least in our honors room, we have this projector. Ability of the teachers in communicating with the students, different modes of assessment methods, and fairness in internal evaluation. So for this internal evaluation, we also conduct seminars and then poetry recitals and even movie review also. So there is a different methods of assessment, different assessment methods. And then identification of strengths and weaknesses of the students and providing them guidance. Continuous encouragement of students to participate in extracurricular activities, organization of departmental functions. So you can see the pictures here. So the weakness. The department lacks a separate ICT room due to which much of the departmental programs are carried out in the honors room, difficulty in handling a large number of students in general classes, lack of fund for students' exchange programs, field visits, etc. So our opportunities. Since the Department of English, NAAC, that is the university, is in Tura campus, it is easy for the department to contact, consult, and invite them as guest lecturers and resource persons for any academic events. The library of NAAC Tura campus allows students and lecturers to use books which are available there. Challenges. Teaching differently abled students. To motivate students to use the library more frequently, since most of the students of the college come from a rural background, teaching them in the English language is a challenge for the teachers. So this is the students' curriculum feedback. You can see this one. We have given the analysis and even the remedial measures which we have taken up. This is from 4th semester and this is from 6th semester. So now future plan of action. So we have planned to form a drama group, to perform street plays on current issues, to organize field trips, to invite guest lecturers from universities to deliver lectures. If funds are available, frequent seminars and workshops may be convened and arranged with eminent academicians, to start a departmental library, to adopt a school from rural area for educational purpose, projects to be taken up, English translation of selected works of Art or Garo drama, to translate poetry written in Garo by some students into English and publish it. Thank you.
I want to start with a quotation given by Nan. Education is the complete development of the individuality of the child so that he can make an original contribution to human life to his best capacity. The Department of Education was set up in 1974 with a view to provide an insight into workings of education process to the students, especially to those who would like to become a future teacher. The first lecturer to be appointed in the department was Srimati Yori Lalalu, and Srimati Josephine Jala was the next head of the department, followed by Srimati Violet Kathleen G. Moman. Since then, many dedicated and capable teachers were appointed who have contributed their knowledge and skills for the cause of each and every student and institution as a whole. The existing teachers, nonetheless, have followed the footsteps of their predecessors and are working wholeheartedly, putting their heads, hands, and heart to bring about quality education to the institutions. Vision of the department: to prepare students for complete living, creative, competent, reflective, who possess deep knowledge in their fields of study, and to work collaboratively to achieve high-quality education, and a mission to prepare students to be competent and full participation in the richest available group life, to equip students with necessary skills to be good producers, to be well-informed, reflective, to meet the challenges of global competition, to nurture students to have a lifelong commitment to the democratic quest for excellence and equity in our institutions and society. And this is the departmental profile of the teachers of education department. We have 2 doctorate degree holders, and one is undergoing a PhD, and another one will also be undergoing PhD. And we have the activities of the teachers for the session starting from 2016 to 2022 as given in the hard copy. And this is also the courses attended by the teachers. Shall I skip that? Okay. This is one of the achievement of the teacher for the best paper presentation. This is the number of working days or workload as per academic calendar. Okay. And this is the graphical representation. And then enrollment of students for each academic session starting from 2016 till 2021. Many of the students, they are from rural background and from economically very poor background. So many of them, they have dropped, and some of them, they have went for professional courses like nursing and all that. And students' progression to higher education from 2015 batch to 2018 batch we've taken. So from this we can see that students are progressing. And the strength, weakness, and opportunity and challenges of the department. Shall I read out, sir? Yeah. Okay. Strength of the department, we have experienced and qualified teachers, and then we have regular consultation and departmental meetings, and then faculty members are actively engaged in different college activities and are members of different committees and subcommittees, and then student-centric teaching, and then good rapport with students. These are the strength of the department. And then weakness of the department is that we don't have ICT facility in the department, and then room capacity is not in proper ratio with the number of students. And opportunities we have opportunities for the teachers to orient ourselves in different programs. And then for the students also, we have opportunity to expose themselves through exposure trips and other study trips. And they are encouraged to participate in different developmental skills and programs. And since the department since the college is located at the center of the town, it provides for high enrollment of students and organizing workshop for fellow colleagues on teaching methodology and teaching skills. And we have challenges also, improving language skills of the students and reducing dropout students, enhancing and improving value-based education, and to enhance academic performance through proper method and innovative teaching.
So, what measures you have taken to overcome the weaknesses that you have highlighted?
Improving language skills.
ICT facilities and room capacities. What are the plans for that?
Madam, we have already written to the government through the principal to provide us with ICT facilities, because it is the need of the time. And even during this COVID time, during the pandemic also, we have used different opportunities like Google Classroom and all that for the students.
Yeah, because the education, you need to, kind of orient the students to technology in education.
Yes, ma'am.
That is very important.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. and level of attainment of program outcome. And this other program outcome of the Bachelor of Arts. This is in general. And this is the program specific outcome of education. So, enriching with various techniques, skills, approaches, all this. Shall I skip, sir? And measurement of attainment for program-specific outcome, we have taken up 2018 batch. And as can be seen from the diagram, we can see that entry level, that means in the first semester. Okay, I will skip. And this is the course outcome of the various papers of education. And we have conducted this curriculum feedback, and this is the summary. And this is the sample of the curriculum feedback that we have taken, and then analysis of this. Department initiatives to transform its curriculum towards outcome-based education. Department of Education tries to aim at enriching the potential of individual students, and activity-based learning like educational field trips, seminars are some of the practices which have been initiated by the department. And educational psychology, educational management, and educational technology. This helps us to students to equip themselves with the core values to the commitment of the profession and job requirement. And this is the effort made by the institution to capture outcome-based on education in teaching and learning, and good practices pertaining to outcome-based education. The department provides opportunities to the student to equip themselves with skills for more employment opportunities and improving public speaking, bringing confidence. Okay. And this is the sample of the outcome-based education of the teachers and then students. And this is the appointment letter of the two students. And best practices of the department, we have mentor and mentee. Objective of the mentor, okay, I'll skip. And this is the list of mentees. This is also the sample. And then workshop, this is the workshop, photos of the workshop conducted for teachers, and exposure trip and educational tours, right from 2018. And some of the photos of the exposure trip. And this is the visit to vocational institutions as part of vocational awareness. And then educational visit to different places, which relates to educational technology. And we have future plans. And the future plans of the department is to visit more places of educational importance, to organize talks related to child psychology to primary school teachers, to organize seminars and workshops for the college students, which will include other students from different colleges, and to implement the National Education Policy 2020 related to department. And other activities, these are the other activities in which most of the faculty members and then students also have taken part. And to end, I would like to quote Nelson Mandela: "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
After doing MA education, what are the job opportunities that
Ma'am, they can take up teaching job in the colleges also, and then other colleges, and then higher secondary schools also. They can go. They can.
So they are able to teach in B.Ed colleges?
B.Ed colleges also they can teach, but then it requires their B.Ed degree. So after master's degree or after graduation, they can go for B.Ed course.
So after doing MA education, they have to do B.Ed also?
Actually, this is not required, but then this they do that. Thank you, sir.